Tonight, we are just days away from the special primary in the state of Alabama, and Wiregrass voters will get to choose its next second congressional district representative. WDHN's Robert Smith Jr. has a story.
State Representative Rhett Marcus, the representative of Coffee County, is one of 6 Republican candidates vying to become the next U.S. representative of the 2nd District of Alabama after the state reverted back to its 2023 congressional map.
And we're very excited about the outcome. We think we're in good shape. We feel very good about where we are. We have the momentum.
Representative Marcus has been a part of the Alabama House since 2018. He believes his current momentum stems from the recent endorsements he has received during his campaign from President Trump, Senator Katie Britt, the Alabama Grocers Association, and more political figures.
So we've been very excited about the people who have endorsed us, and we are very grateful to them. But they looked at my record that I had as a state representative, and they knew that I had something to run on, and I had proven myself at the state level. I'm ready to go to Washington, D.C. and take Alabama common sense to Washington.
He says if he can make it to the nation's capital, he plans to help Alabamians save money.
And we want to represent the 2nd Congressional District, the farmers, the military, the veterans, the law enforcement, making sure we take care of our families and our children, just like I've done as a state representative. We've cut taxes. I want to continue to make life more affordable and put more money back in people's pockets.
However, Marcus would have to outright defeat 5 other candidates in the race now. Marcus, who was a runner-up in District 1 in the May primary, moved to District 2 when the June Supreme Court ruling allowed the state to return to the 2023 congressional maps. Marcus says the shift didn't change his approach, though, as he met as many people as he could during his campaign and continued to rely on his record.
The approach has been always the same. Tell the truth and do what you're supposed to do and help the people of Alabama.
Reporting, Robert Smith, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.
Thanks, Robert. Now this race will not be decided until November as there is Democratic opposition. We did reach out to the other local candidate in the race, David Matthews, and his team, and we're still awaiting a response.